tackle unfamiliar or tricky tasks with confidence in your work product using Practitioner. To give you that confidence, Practitioner content is made up of 5 attorney-drafted resource types: workflows, how-to guides, standard documents, strategy notes, and charts and checklists. And each resource is peppered with practice notes, cautions, examples, and judges' perspectives to keep you on track. To showcase the value of each resource type, let's take a look at each one in the context of a notoriously procedurally tricky task: default judgments. There are some strong reasons to seek a default judgment, but there are also several restrictions that must be considered. For the best chance of success before the court, you have to make sure all your ducks are in a row and none of the restrictions apply. That is exactly why we have a dedicated workflow on default judgments. Note that this workflow is also accessible by browsing through the Practitioner landing page. Our workflows outline all the core legal tasks necessary to handle a legal matter while grouping related tasks and offering estimated timeframes to provide necessary context. To help you handle either side of a default judgment, our expert attorneys organized this workflow by the motions themselves, using default judgment as a sanction, appealing default judgments, and enforcing default judgments and verdicts. Under each task, you'll find an assortment of relevant how-to guides, strategy notes, charts and checklists, and/or standard documents. Our how-to guides take you step-by-step through the default judgment process. You can read through the resource from top to bottom, or you can scan through the table of contents on the left and jump to the section you need. Notice the cautions and practice notes throughout. You'll also see that all the primary law is hyperlinked. When you click on a code or case citation, rather than being taken to a new page or opening a new browser tab, the primary law appears in the lower right corner of the screen. This helps you maintain your focus on the research. When you're done reviewing the primary law, you can either open it fully to its own browser tab, minimize it to the bottom of the screen as an easy reference, or close it completely. We've also hyperlinked each time one of our secondary sources is cited. Clicking on those links, however, will take you to that practice guide completely. Where we can, we also offer county-specific step-by-step guidance for California's 20 most populous counties. Our strategy notes help ensure you've made all the necessary strategic considerations before filing or appealing the default judgment. Our charts and checklists keep you organized so you do not miss a single step in this tricky process. We make our checklists robust with lots of practice notes, cautions, and of course, citations. Finally, our standard documents set you up for success by giving you attorney-drafted templates for your notice, application, motion, declaration, MPA, and even the proposed order. To view the content organized by resource type as opposed to organized within the workflow, you can return to the topic page and find them all below the link to the workflow. Please keep in mind that while these resources are a very solid foundation for your work and we do our best to maintain their accuracy, you should still carefully research and adapt the materials to the facts and circumstances of your case or matter and verify the currency of the legal authorities.